Hey fellas, welcome back to 6:30 Games. The time now is 12:10. Yes, it's kind of a lazy Saturday, so I'm just gonna pick this time right now because it's quite, how do you say, the American server is quite active right now, so I want to play some games on American server. And yeah, since no one commented in the previous video, I'll play the F1 in this one because I had a mission. I want to complete the points. And yeah, that's about it really. Stick by to extra section game 2, by the way. Some insane shit happens in that one. Well, not in the game, after the game. You can check out near the end of the video. Alright, that's about all I have to say. And yeah, I'll cut over to when the game begins, right about now. Okay, that was really fast. Match time was about 10 seconds after I set the line. It's going to be 2v2. Enemy team has Super Hornet and a Vegan, so we won. It's not the pilot, it's the plane. But look at that, man. What is that? The biggest problem I assume I have to deal with is that they're just gonna shoot my bots. And that gives me a bit less resources to work with. But otherwise, it's not really bad. Super Hornet is in here, so I'm just going to intercept him. Where I am, he's already dead. Yep. I wanna watch for the respawns, but I mean, this is a horror for the enemy team. Where did this guy come from? I don't know where the Vegan was. Oh, he's right over there. I'm gonna stay low like this and just catch him by surprise. Yep. And remember, bots can only do one thing at a time, so you see they've knocked me out, but because their instruction is to capture the point, that is what they're doing right now. They're flying to the point. And as such, they can't shoot me. So don't be too afraid of bots. Bots are really quite predictable. The Vegan should let go of the Super Hornet. I mean, I got his ass. But the Vegan, you know, is a bit greedy and he wants to kill, so... yeah. Like, really, he had no reason to be here. I guess you could say, for the sake of argument, that the whatchamacallit, I could have just let the Vegan get the kill instead. Which, I mean, sure, but I don't think the Vegan had a Daredevil turning, so it might have been quite tough for them to actually dogfight the Super Hornet, since the Vegan is kind of not that mobile without the mod. Not much to commentate, right? This was extremely easy game. My plane is very good on air superiority, theirs aren't. It is what it is. Alright, cutting over to the extra section, right about now. And welcome to the extra section. The match time was 1 minute, so there should be real players. It's a 3v3, okay. I think I'll just try and play more flank like this game to get the Su-25. The Su-25 is really good into bots. It can just like one-shot all of them. So I cannot let it get any ground in middle. If I let it If I let it dominate middle too hard, then our entire game strategy will go down the drain. I think the Draken knows where I am. Oh. The Su-25 is looking for my F1 bot, so I can kill him. I thought it was the Sukhoi that shot me, not the F-14. I should have dodged a bit earlier. That's my bad. Letting the J-35 in middle is actually good, and then my teammate killed him. Yep. It's insane how useless streak armor is, isn't it? Like, he got so many kills to get all of that armor, and I just killed him with 2 shots. It really is kind of surprising, isn't it? Barrel roll dodge. Yep. I don't want to mess up the bot tempo too much, so even though the rearm there looks quite nice, I'm going to just screw off. 9 and 6 is okay. I'm gonna leave the Draken alive. The Draken's a very slow tempo plane. I wanted to just be where it needs to be. Okay, get my flare back from the ability. I'll leave these 2 bots alive, drag the fight over to our spawn. And that's honestly good enough, because the F1 is a very high tempo bot, so it's gonna run into their spawn. By letting those 2 bots live, I can delay the push just a little bit. I don't know what that guy's doing, but sure. Leave this one alive. Control the fight. The Su-30 is after me, so I'm going to just drag it to our spawn. Yep. This is very good. Because the Su-25 is a slow plane, I don't want the fight to happen in their spawn, because it gives the Su-25 more value. Though the Rafale, I'll gladly kill. The F-14 is a real player and he's smart, sort of. Smarter than the bot at least. So I need him dead. I can kill the Draken here because we will win from that one. And yep, that's how you control bot tempo. If we play too fast and all of our bots run into their spawn, the Rafale can on respawn just keep getting free value, and the Su-25 as well, they wouldn't have to travel a farther distance. So make them fight an uncomfortable fight, and that's how we win. Wait. Moving on to the next game. See you in a bit. Okay, match time was about 30 seconds only, so there should be real players. Let's see who we're up against. Two F-14s and a Su-57. We win this easy, actually. This is actually an easy win. Instead of playing for tempo, all I need to do is just hover at B. The only plane that matches my mobility is the Su-57. I can just camp B the whole game, and they cannot do anything about it. It really doesn't matter what they do. They can struggle all they want, I guess. Use that to block. Disruptive flares, OP, great. Su-57 is dead. That's really great. Nice try, and yeah, we win the game. I don't need to do any fancy maneuvers, I'm just going to stick at B. They cannot do anything about it. You know, I feel that's a bit mean. It's time to go. Time to go kill them, I guess. Oi, oi, oi. Good dodge. Use the acceleration to dodge missiles. I can solo handle 2 F-14s. It's not even a problem. I was behind a wall, wasn't I? What? I guess I don't know the geometry well enough. I thought I was behind a wall. Yep, that's great. F-22 is rearming, so I'll slow down. Wait for 5 seconds. Raphael took it. Oops. Great. I'll just head over to A for 3 points, that's about it. And then we win the game. Yep. Of course they couldn't win. Look at their team composition. 2 interceptors on air superiority. They can't do anything about it. This is not a surprising result. But I don't want to see how that missile hit me though. That was interesting. I'll cut over to seeing how the missile hit me right about now. What? Are you kidding me? That's what? So it can track me through that. Dude. Dude, come on. What? The missile that could. Jeez. Look at that. Oh my god. That's incredible. Alright, well, thanks for watching to the end of the episode. I'll see you in the next one.